Oh my gosh. It's season 14. Can can you believe this? It's season 14 already. I but I, season 14. It's season 14. Hello everybody. Can you believe it? I swear it was just like season 2 of the ambassadors program, and then all of a sudden here we come in. Oh, it's season 14 already. Throw the law book. Don't throw law books anywhere, please. Keep them to yourselves. Law books, actually, okay, interesting. Uh, yeah, season 14. It is season 14. 2 days in. We're day two. Day two of season 14. I hope everybody's enjoying themselves. If you're brand new to the channel, by the way, at all, possibly, be sure to hit that follow button and come join us all the time. This is the Xbox Ambassadors channel. We have got so many different pieces of content that come into this channel, from other ambassadors to hosted streams from very own staff on the Xbox Ambassadors team, which includes the CMs and myself sometimes. Last week we had Mr. Scani, who you'll be seeing again today. We also had Mr. Maka, who came in to hang out and play some Sekiro with us. All kinds of great stuff. Miami Dolphins. This is not Miami Dolphins. Okay, let's just be very clear. This is not Miami Dolphins, but Sekiro is frustrating. I bet that's frustrating. How's everything sound, by the way? How's everything look? I want to make sure that we're actually here. And yes, I'm off to the side a little bit instead of being in the center of the frame. That's because I'll be having a guest shortly. Not yet, but shortly. Okay, in a little bit. Probably really soon, but not this soon. Regardless. Thank you guys so much for coming to join. My name's Teal. It's Teal in Teal. I know. It's like Inception. It's Tealception. How's everybody else doing today? Look, Mr. Taxel is back from the PAX East. I hope you had a fantastic time in PAX East and had lots of fun. However, he is contaminated with the PAX pox that goes around at most gaming conventions. So he's been quarantined at a different location. Is not to enter the premises until he has rid himself. Get better, Mr. Taxel. But he's hanging out with us today in chat, at least watching us. Hello, everybody in chat. Hello. There's so many people in here. I can't say hello to every single one of you. But thank you so much for everybody that's coming in. Any recent follows that we've had, greatly appreciated. Hosting, tweeting out the channel is all awesome. So yeah, it's completely. Oh no, new Shark Tank. Oh, new Shark Tank. Fantastic. Go down the list. Say hi to us all. There's too many right now, but it's fantastic to see all of you in here. I'm super excited that you're here with us. We're going to have a season launch stream today, which means it's mainly going to be us talking a lot and showing you some things and talking with you guys, having conversations. There'll be a little bit of gameplay, and also there'll be some cool giveaways. Today we're going to be giving away a copy of The Division 2 on Xbox One. We're going to be giving away a full copy of Sekiro on Xbox One, and we're also going to be giving away 2 copies of Gang Beasts today. So, if you're interested in winning a copy of any of those games, make sure you're following the channel first of all, and that you're hanging around, because we won't be like giving specific times on when stuff's given away. You got to be here. Got to be here the entire time if you're going to win. A baseball cap, perhaps. Possibly. If you guys like this hat, this ambassador hat, okay, we need you to tweet a very specific hashtag. We did this last season launch stream, okay, and only 3 people tweeted with the hashtag. Okay, it's not enough. Gotta get more. Okay. No Teslas. So yeah, we gotta use a very specific hashtag. Okay. Video hasn't loaded yet. Don't worry, Pyro. It might take a second. So yeah, some of the stuff we're going to be doing today, just to give a kind of a breakdown of everything we'll be talking about, we're going to go through some Season 13 highlights. So the season that just ended, Season 13, we're going to be going through some of the highlights in that. We're also going to be talking about some of the things that are coming in the next 30 days, or the first 30 days of Season 14, so things kind of keeping a lookout for. Also, after that, we'll be revealing the design for the last Season 13 coin. Scotty will be joining us for that, and talking about the new or next coin, or the next design that we'll be going with as well a little bit. After that, we'll be getting into some time with our CMs that are in the current office, or are currently in the office. They'll be coming in to talk about PAX East and all of their experiences there, and have, what kind of fun they had and what they really enjoyed from it. So I'm really excited to hear that, and we'll be also having Miss JSP on stream. So stick around. I hope you. Does everybody have like? Is everybody relaxed? Everybody got like some tea or coffee? We're gonna chill. We're gonna have some fun. Also, it's most important that everybody has fun. Till you need to go next year. I know. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. Hashtag Michael, please send Teal to PAX East. That's what you should put in the hashtag. If enough people do it, you can say you're too far. Okay. I understand all the New England countries. New England states are, real close together, real tight. But it's still like a few hours. I just want to be in Boston. I'd rather stay in Boston. Hashtag Teal send. Please. No, that's not the hashtag Moonclaw. If you want an ambassador hat like this, okay, you specifically have to use this hashtag. I'll type it out here for everybody. It's Michael, please give us Xbox ambassador hats. There you go. See? And now, a lot of people say that it's too long of a hashtag, okay? I personally think it's not long enough. But there we go. That's going to be it. So, if our first kind of, I guess, guest, I guess would be. If our first guest is ready, they can go ahead and head on in here. We'll get started. We're already pushing 5 minutes late because we have to. That's how we have to do this. We're fluffing for time, as always. Okay. Woo!
Okay.
Just promise me no dabbing this stream.
I promise, because I was mortified.
Mortified.
After my coworkers. Whoa, this is. I'm way too short for this chair.
I also have we have a foot thing.
Oh, foot thing. That's perfect.
I'm going to pull you over. There we
Okay.
go. So you can be more in the shot. Be the star.
There we go.
The star guest here.
No, my coworkers, the Xbox Ambassadors team. If you tuned in last season for our season start stream.
Yeah.
I really unfortunately dabbed after being asked not to.
Yeah.
And it made its rounds. I'm pretty sure if you didn't tune in for the stream, you probably still saw the dab.
I'm pretty sure we tweeted it out for everybody. We need that.
Yeah.
No, do not encourage her.
Not trying to do that again.
Don't. Come on.
Not trying to do that
You can
again.
scoot in a little bit. We can scoot in a little bit.
Scoot
So
in?
yeah, we'll be good.
Alrighty.
It's fine. We're gonna get. We'll just have you take over the whole spotlight here. So the first thing we're gonna get into. Let me go ahead and click this. Is we're gonna review some of the stuff from season 13. I have
Not even for you, Pyro.
Not even for you. We're gonna go over season 13, which starts with talking about some of the Ambassador of the Months that we had.
Yeah. So not too long ago, actually, the Ambassador of the Month award.
Yeah.
Was kind of kicked off, and we've had so many great ambassadors nominated and chosen for this.
Yeah.
Once a month, and season 13 was no different. We had Sanana 94.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got him pulled up right
Yeah,
here.
this is the blog, and if you're not checking out our blog, you should.
Yep.
Important.
Yeah, Sanana, he's an MVP. And in order to be an MVP, you already have to have some type of stake in the community or stake in Xbox that allows you to really kind of make a difference. And that is exactly what ambassadors do. They make a difference.
Right.
And so he just was such a great choice for this.
Totally great.
He represents our Italian community, which, by the way, we have a really active Italian ambassador population. I don't know if you guys knew this. But Sanana is not our only Italian ambassador. And so it's really great to kind of see someone from one of our most active places around the country,
Right.
around the globe, one of the most active countries around the globe that our program kind of gets involved with. Being
Yeah.
able to highlight him was awesome.
It's absolutely fantastic. And if you do want to learn more about Sanana, go head on over to the blog. It's still up. You can find it. Search
Yeah.
Ambassador of the Month if you need to.
We don't have a search on our blog. Sorry, I'll add that, guys.
I thought we
Feature request.
I thought we did. Okay, never mind. I
No.
thought I searched it. Anyways, the next one that we had.
Yeah, we had Dopey 5007. Dopey is one of the most OG ambassadors. Dopey, are you here?
I would be surprised if he's not at least listening.
He's-
he might
yeah.
not be, he might be working and
Yeah.
having to type something else, but probably listening.
He's straight OG. And he just does so much for the ambassador community and the ambassador program, and he's just been around forever, and he's always positive. He's always just doing exactly what you would expect from ambassador. And he's just a great person to have in the program and a great gamer to have at Xbox. He's a
Yeah,
good dude.
absolutely fantastic. And he's One of the things that he did join was our mod group for our Mixer streams, which has been absolutely
Yeah.
fantastic. He's spent a lot of time hanging out in our streams, making sure everybody that stays safe and does good things in chat, which is always fantastic. So
Yeah.
it was super exciting.
Yeah.
And I've actually had the chance to meet him at E3.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic, dude.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And none other,
For our merch.
none other was Choppy Seas. If any of you know Choppy, you know that he is really deserving of this particular title, Ambassador of the Month. I don't personally have I don't really know Choppy that well, but what I do know about him is that he always includes. He's always positive, and he's just always gaming and doing what's right for Xbox. And he gets brought up in so many of our staff meetings as the perfect example of an Xbox ambassador. So Choppy, if you're listening, props to you.
Yeah, let's just inflate the ego just a
He's
little
become,
bit.
yeah,
little
I
bit
mean,
more.
you know, this guy's just become so well known around our team as just like, he's just like the perfect ambassador because he's just so genuinely outgoing and inclusive of everyone in the community, and
Right.
he'll play with you because you're a gamer,
Yeah.
and that's what matters to
Yeah.
him, and it's pretty awesome.
And I think that's really amazing. I think that's one of the things that we always seem to be amazing ourselves with the community, because we turn around and we're like, we've never talked to this person, but they're out there doing amazing
Yeah.
things, and
Yeah.
so whether or not you're active in the Discord or the forums, talking about what you're up to, if you're out there doing amazing things and being, a great inclusive member of the community, that's fantastic, and we appreciate that.
Yep.
Always.
Yeah.
Why no Facebook? We do have a Facebook. We
Kinda.
just don't use it, okay?
Kinda.
So it's the thing of,
We're working on that.
We're working
we
on it.
introduced Annika,
yeah,
Blue
Tiger.
Blue Tiger,
Yes.
not too long ago. So hopefully we'll be launching on Facebook soon as an engagement tool, because our Twitter started popping off, and so there's probably a lot of ambassadors who are on Facebook too. So
Yeah.
we're gonna get that going soon.
it's a great feedback.
Yeah, it's always great feedback.
Yeah. So, and then the next Ambassador Month I want to talk about, obviously it's not in Season 13, but it was our most recent Season 14 Ambassador Month, Blue MCAT.
Yeah, Blue MCAT is also been around for a while.
Yeah.
She has such great relationships with our community managers and our team. She just honestly is another really great example of what it means to just be a positive force in the Xbox community.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's absolutely awesome. And if you want to read more about this or any of the Ambassadors of the Month, as always, head on over to our blog, check them out.
Yeah.
Really great articles. We ask a lot of really great questions about them and their start in the community. So,
And if you have anyone in the ambassador program that you'd like to nominate as Ambassador of the Month, let your community manager know, because they're always, we choose them. We don't have a long list of this person's going to be this month, this person's going to be this month. We pick them as the months progress, so everyone has a chance, and we're always looking to know what you guys think.
Pizza Prince. I'm not sure exactly who your CM is, but if you're in the Discord or if you've gotten any of the reply emails around joining the program, definitely check those out to see if you've gotten one that's saying, hey, I'm your CM. So check it out.
Pyro already was Ambassador of the Month.
Already was. Yes,
Because
that's
he's dope,
right.
dude.
Yeah, that's right. We've had so many great Ambassadors of the Month. So the next thing to talk about is something we announced last season.
Yes.
And we're still continuing and still updating and taking people's time to do, which is our Ambassadors Program Feedback Tracker.
Yep. Yeah, so, about a year ago, we introduced the community managers onto the team, and they were basically the just official point of contact for ambassadors to go to and ask questions, even just be friends with, but also share feedback about the program and suggestions, and just kind of a really streamlined way to get what you guys want back to us so that we can act on it. And, we've had some ambassadors ask, what do you guys actually do with our feedback? Are you guys actually listening? Are you doing anything with it? And the answer is heck yes. We, things take time to come into production. And so what we wanted to do was stand up a public way for you guys to know exactly what we're working on in terms of your feedback, and
Right.
and maybe what is being put on the back burner, what's going to be released soon, what's currently being worked on, what are we considering, just so that there's some more visibility into like, okay, so you gave your community manager this request. Yes, the team talked about it, and here's what we want to do with it next, so that you guys know that your feedback isn't falling on deaf ears, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and we want to make that very clear. Like, hey, we're getting your feedback. We're trying to figure out how to work that in with everything else we're doing.
Yeah.
So just if you haven't checked out the program feedback tracker yet, I highly recommend do so. It's within the embassy, so it's the ambassador specific forums on the Answers forum platform. If you head to the website, the ambassador's website, there's a link where you can go to visit the forum specifically. Right here, what we have pulled up is the master post for the forums, which then links off to all the different categories or posts that you can see, which is either items that we've completed, items that are currently in progress, so things that we've announced that are in progress, things that are on our radar, meaning we want to go after them, we just haven't started, or been able to confirm whether or not we're going to complete those items. And then things that are not currently pursuing, not saying that that's a hard no, we're never going to do them, depending on what it is. Some of them, yes. Like, we're never going to be able to give everybody Teslas. Sorry, right? We can't do that.
Someone did ask if we could get them a Microsoft Jet. So if you're listening, that didn't make it to the feedback tracker. Sorry.
So, but there are sometimes items that, hey, we're not going to be able to go after that right now. But we're going to keep it on here so that if, in the future the option does become available,
yep,
we can definitely start that up, right?
Yeah.
So I definitely recommend checking out the different sections. If you have a piece of feedback item, I definitely recommend checking out the feedback tracker to see if maybe we're already working on it,
yep,
or if it's already been suggested and we just haven't started yet. And if you don't see your item on there, then letting your CM know about it. Be All Might, one for all. Yeah, that's right. We'd be totally All Might. Anime reference. Don't worry about it. Anime. So definitely be sure to check that out. There's also a blog talking about it if you want to read more details about it. So the next one is which is another blog, and we're basically going through all the blogs because that's where we post a lot of our news. So if you're not checking out the blog, you're missing out.
You're missing out.
It's our ambassador photo book.
Yeah, so we wanted to just highlight this because it was something that Gaming Boy 177 had launched, and it's just such a great concept and a really awesome way for ambassadors to engage with us in different ways, and engage with the program and kind of just with other ambassadors as well, because I know a lot of people go on the Mixer streams, a lot of ambassadors go into our Discord, and that's where you kind of get to know each other. But this was just an opportunity for you to engage with the ambassador community on maybe Twitter or Instagram or wherever. And so basically what it is it's sharing your pictures of ambassador swag, doing ambassador things, just anything ambassador related, and you share your pictures and you tag it, hashtag AMS photo book, and at the end of the year we're going to be able to look back and see all of the amazing pictures that you all shared, and it's like a digital scrapbook. It's such a good idea.
Yeah, that's definitely, I think, something that's really important for us, and not saying that everybody has to do it, but one of the things we do want to see is we want to make sure everything amazing that you're out there doing is recognized, and being able to show like, hey, these are all the great things the community's out there doing. So that's why we really want to collect this type some photos of you being awesome out there.
Yep.
So Deja Vu, thank you for copy pasting the hashtag that we need. If you want this hat, you have to tweet that out in mass numbers. I'm just saying.
It's a rule. It's
a rule. So so definitely go and check that out. See how you can submit stuff. And really, add some photos, add some memories. Okay, we need memories.
Yeah.
The next one was some of the changes that happened to the Ambassadors Club.
Yeah. So a big thing in season 13 was our refresh of the Xbox Ambassadors Club.
Right.
The intention for this club is really to point new gamers, new to Xbox gamers. They have a place where they can go to meet new friends, learn about Xbox, and just kind of feel welcomed into a community and have access to this really awesome group of ambassadors who are kind of there to, help them along the way. And I must say it's been pretty successful so far.
Right.
It's really awesome because, if you think back to, I'm a new gamer myself. Like, I'm not an avid gamer like some of my other team members or some of my ambassadors. And when I look back to, like, you know, when I first joined the Xbox community, and maybe if you guys reflect back on when you first joined the Xbox community,
Right.
there's things about it that can be intimidating.
Very much.
Whether
Yeah.
that's other gamers on the platform or whether that's just you not really knowing exactly what to do. And I think that it's just a great space to, you know, have our ambassador presence and to be there to kind of just welcome these new users. And it's a great place. Yeah. So we were excited to do that.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate the amount of effort a lot of our ambassadors who are in there frequently, the effort that they put in to try and, you know, be very welcoming and be very, you know, inclusive of somebody who may not be familiar with the Xbox console or the Xbox UI or maybe the different features that Xbox Live provides. And so it's a new, you know, it's kind of a daunting experience to think about all of the things you know about Xbox, about how to do something, how to add somebody, how to get into a multiplayer game, how to set something as your set a console as your home console, or just you know, make a favorite versus a friend and follow something. There could be a lot to learn, right, at the very start of that, and so we really appreciate it when you guys are in there helping people out. So if you're in there and you see somebody, they have a question and you think you can answer it, you know, be sure to hop in. They may even just be wanting to play some games with people, which is perfect. So so definitely go check that out. Check out if you want to join the Ambassadors Club. Anybody's welcome to join, not just ambassadors. You can just search Xbox Ambassadors in the club section of the Xbox Live
Michael,
console.
Please give us Xbox
Live.
Ambassador
Xbox Live. So see, exactly. You got to use the hashtag. You got to tweet it out at ambassadors. Michael, please give us the hat. We need at least
make it trend.
Yeah, we need at least 50 people to tweet it. I'm just saying. Not that that's a hard number, but definitely something. Okay, so that's pretty much it, except for there was a really important thing here, which was this that came out. So let's make gaming fun for everyone. We're gonna watch the video, so don't worry. We're gonna get into the depth of this, about this, but I know this is something you worked really hard on to get like made and pushed out, and so I mean, what does this mean to you, like, as far as a project?
Yeah, so you guys all know we sent out an open letter to Xbox ambassadors not too long ago, kind of just sharing with the community what's on the horizon for this program. A lot of people joined the program, and it was very much one way. And, you know, over the last year or so, I think everyone has seen an evolution to that program based on what Xbox needs from people like ambassadors and gamers like ambassadors. And so really, the time has kind of come now to really share that across Xbox, is that, like, hey, ambassadors are always here to help, and ambassadors are always going to be here as that, like, authority on anything Xbox, and they're always going to be here to answer questions and help. But there's also this other side of ambassadors, you know, where they're just so welcoming and friendly. I mean, look at this community. I'm looking at the chat here on the Mixer stream, and, like, everyone is just, you know, it's such a great community. And if we can spread that positivity across Xbox, I think that's what the ultimate goal is. And so when we were conceptualizing and producing this interview, what we were really looking to achieve was to show 3 different types of people, 3 different types of gamers, and just 3 different types of humans that all care about a common goal, which is making Xbox fun for everyone. And they all come from different walks of life, and all of Xbox gamers come from different walks of life. And it's just so nice hearing their stories and what motivates them to come into work every day, wanting to help make a change in the Xbox community, and being able to share that with our ambassadors so that you guys know that, like, we're here, like, caring about the same things you do, was really kind of, like, the goal with this video. And I was so thankful that Ivory, Ben, and Malik were willing to share their stories and talk about it from kind of their hearts. This was completely unscripted. I told them, I said, say whatever you want. Like, if it is something really bad, we'll cut it. But we didn't have to cut anything, really.
Say whatever you want. We'll just remove it in post.
Say whatever you want. But, like, you know, the goal here was to just be as, like, authentic about our mission as possible. And,
Yeah, it's really great. It's really
I
great.
love it.
Yeah, and one thing I do want to just mention, I mean, as we've got all of our ambassadors here, and I've gotten the question from ambassadors as well as other Xbox users, when they hear the phrase gaming for everyone, they think that, Xbox is trying to make this universal experience, right? That's just one cookie cutter thing, and that's actually the opposite. What we want is to allow everybody to have their own experience and to feel included in the gaming experience with Xbox. And so, I want that to make sure you understand that. Like when you say gaming, gaming for everyone or gaming fun for everyone, it's about making sure everybody feels like they have a place, right?
Yeah, and I think, I don't know if it's in this version of the video, but Benjamin does say a phrase, and it's, we're not trying to make a game that for everyone. We're trying to make everyone have a game.
That's right.
And so it's not trying to make the Xbox console one size fits all to meet everyone's needs. It's just making sure that each individual in the Xbox, like exactly what you said, each individual in the Xbox ecosystem has a game that they can play, or has a friend that they can make, or has an experience that they like and works for them. So it's really a great mission.
Yeah. Cat or just me. I'm new to XA, but I don't know where I start to make Xbox Community maybe bigger is what your word. What I'd recommend, Cater, is reaching out to your CM. If you've recently joined the program, it may take a few days to get you kind of sorted and assigned, but everybody gets a CM, one of our awesome community managers, and they'll be able to help you with getting any answers, or if you're confused about certain areas of the program, helping explain that to you. So I definitely recommend doing that, or hopping into our Discord, which can be linked, or which can be accessed via the ambassador's website. You can get the link to join the program there, or join the program's Discord there. So yeah, it's definitely pretty awesome. So that's a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah, just rambling off the list.
It's completely fine. So we can either go into so I was thinking maybe we save the G4E video for after.
Yeah, that's cool.
For right before we go to break.
Yeah.
So do you want to tease those other items? Anything specific about either of those?
Yeah, so we're gonna have our next 30 days going live, but I figured we could maybe hint at you guys a couple things that are going to be happening.
Yeah.
So one of the big things, and we actually did talk about this in the last 30 days, but with GDC and everything, it ended up getting pushed back a little because the teams we're working with at Microsoft, have huge stake at GDC. They're doing big things. It's really awesome. In the world of accessibility.
That's right.
If any of you guys are Microsoft fans, which I know most of you probably are, you know that Microsoft is making a total commitment to accessibility across all of their products. Xbox is definitely one of them. And so, obviously the ambassador program can play a big role there in helping to educate and engage community members on accessibility and in different ways. And so we're going to be launching a whole campaign with the program. And so we're going to kick it off with a survey. And basically, we're just going to kind of gauge your understanding of accessibility currently.
Mm-hmm.
Try to understand, what is already really common knowledge amongst our community, what are areas where they could learn more, and then once we get that information, we're going to launch, I think, 10 new missions.
Whoa, that's
something like that.
That's a lot of missions.
Not all at the same time, but incrementally over the course of a month or so.
Okay.
There's going to be 10 new missions that encourage you to go learn these features. Some of them are attached to quizzes. Some of them are self-reported activities where you go and try magnifier or something.
Mm-hmm.
And all with the goal of getting our ambassadors equipped to just support the community in this way.
Yeah.
So it's super exciting. It's such a great thing that Xbox is committed to,
Mm-hmm.
and we're excited to share all of it with the ambassadors.
Yeah. So when you see that survey go live and it's up there, make sure to fill it. Like Leah talked about, Miss Buffalo, by the way. If you guys didn't know who Miss Buffalo was, when you see her, very rare in between meetings in the Discord. This is Miss Buffalo.
Buffalo, New York.
Buffalo.
That stands for Buffalo, New York.
I thought you were just really liked Buffalo. Anyways, so yeah. Where was I going with that? So when you see that survey up there, make sure to answer it, honestly, because we just want to understand more about you and your understandings of accessibility. So, so make sure to get to it. Don't miss it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. What?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a
We
big.
got one more big announcement.
There's a big milestone.
It's a milestone.
It's a
yeah.
big milestone.
It's a really big deal. I don't know. I feel like we didn't hype it up enough.
Maybe chat could hype. Maybe
Hype,
chat.
hype.
Maybe chat could flood the entire Mixer chat right now with either hype or the lit emoji. You could click the sticker if you wanted to click that. I think we just need
Yeah.
a little bit, just a little bit more.
Let's get it
just a lot more.
poppin'. Poppin'.
All right, come on. Let's see. Here comes the computer dying on me. I know. If Koodles doesn't lose disconnection, we completely lost this. All right. Miss JSP being the most hype out there.
Yeah, get it, JSP. You're gonna get kicked out of the chat.
jeez.
Oh, we got fireworks. We got fireworks popping.
We got fireworks. Careful with repeating the same word in the same chat. The bot will think you were trying to spam. So
Right.
yeah. All right, and
Sorry,
we're gonna bring.
sneezed.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Bless you. Yeah. Gesundheit. All right, and we're gonna bring down the hype. Bring down the hype.
Okay.
Bring down the hype. Bring down the hype. But now, if we want to announce,
I think we're ready.
I think we're ready.
So
More fireworks as we do this.
in the next few days,
Literally, it might be happening right now.
it could actually have already happened. It just depends. But we have officially hit 100,000 Xbox ambassadors. That's a lot.
That's a lot of ambassadors. You can just get a nice close up. But yeah, we hit 100,000 ambassadors.
Yeah.
Which
so
is boggles my mind.
this community is just growing. And with that, with every new ambassador that joins the program, that's another Xbox gamer that has someone that they can look to help them on their Xbox journey.
Yeah, it's definitely amazing to see so many.
Yeah.
100 grand candy bars. Oh, geez. Somebody might be allergic to nuts.
Diamond
okay,
tier.
They might have a nut allergy. We can't.
You want a candy bar?
Yeah,
For your diamond tier reward? Okay.
Done.
Done.
At Xbox ambassadors.
Uh-oh,
Michael,
100K dab?
Oh, geez, no.
Is it worth the dab?
No.
Is it?
It's not even confirmed yet, okay?
It's not confirmed.
Maybe when it happens, we'll get the entire team, just Tyler. to do
Tyler
it.
would dab.
Tyler would
I
dab
can do a
500.
sprinkler.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that's a good
100K
one.
sprinkler.
Man, do kids even know what a sprinkler is anymore? I don't even.
I'm not even good at it.
Okay.
Oh,
Mr. Taxel
did it.
did the gift dab.
I will say, when we hit 100,000, I would do a 100,000 Macarena.
Oh,
That's a
Macarena.
dance. That's a 90s dance I can get down with. I don't know about all this new dance stuff, but back in my day, I was doing the Macarena.
Yeah, and the grapevine. That's all we had to do in like elementary PE when it was like raining.
I know Enola Cat. She likes to do the Carlton. She was doing it in the office not too long ago.
Yeah.
We all have our own little dance moves, and I really don't want to go down in ambassador history as the dabber. Like, there's way cooler things I could do. So
I mean, you definitely floss a lot more than anybody
I
else.
floss a lot.
She
I floss
will
a lot
just
because it took me
randomly-
like a year to freaking figure out how to do it.
So randomly bust out into like a floss move in the middle of work, like at her desk.
Usually,
flossing.
Miss JSP does it first, and I follow.
I've seen you. Okay, one or both of you started. Okay, that's also very true.
Yeah, it is not lies. Maybe, yeah. But yeah, I think if there's anything I'd like to be known for.
Lies. I mean, maybe. Yeah, it's the Macarena for sure. So what we're gonna do next is we're going we're gonna celebrate once we have confirmed to hit 100,000 bastards. You'll probably see some awesome tweets go up celebrating it. It's gonna be really awesome. So right now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna watch the G4E video that we had an awesome hand in helping to make. And if you want to watch it yourself after this, by the way, you can always head over to the Xbox YouTube channel and watch it yourself otherwise. So I'm going to cut to this now, and then we're going to go right after this ends. We're going to be on break just for a little bit. We're probably actually going to just use this as the break because we're running behind. But as always.
Thanks, everyone, for having me.
Thank you so much for joining us and talking about this stuff.
Always a pleasure.
Super excited. By the way, just as a heads up, there's more stuff coming soon. We just can't talk about it yet. So hint, hint, pay attention.
Don't tune out.
Don't tune out. But I mean, at least pay attention to like the blogs and stuff that are coming out.
Yeah.
There's going to be some cool stuff that we announce soon. Okay? All right. Okay, we're going to watch the video.
Enjoy.
Everybody have some fun.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to what I think is going to be a super special video. I have two really special people with me. I said special twice already. This is going to be great. I just know it's going to be awesome. We have Ivory Harvey and Benjamin Williams with me to talk about what I think is going to be a fantastic partnership. But before we dive into this a bit, I want to have you all present to everyone watching sort of who you are and what you do here at Xbox. Starting with you, Ivory.
Yeah, so as Mike said, my name is Ivory Harvey. I am one of the PMs for the Xbox Ambassadors program.
Awesome. Ben?
I'm the community program manager for Gaming for Everyone at Xbox.
All right, as I said, very important people. Now we're here to announce something, a really cool partnership today. One of you want to tackle what we're talking about?
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about how Ambassadors and Gaming for Everyone are combining forces and working together in the future and how we build that community together, which is really exciting.
Right. So, Ben, let's talk about G4E a bit.
Yeah.
When we were talking about this yesterday, you kind of described it as not an initiative, but a philosophy. Tell us a bit about what that means, what the distinction is there.
Yeah, I think the easiest way to say it is that Gaming for Everyone is our commitment to make Xbox a place where everyone has fun. Everyone.
Right.
But of course, that acknowledges that there are some people that might not be having fun for various reasons. But that's why it's not an initiative or a single program, because there are so many different facets to how Xbox brings fun to our players, which is what the business is all about, that every single team that touches our customers, which is every team, has to look at what they're doing, how they're creating our products and services for our fans, and making sure that they aren't unintentionally putting up barriers to fun. And so we work to encourage everyone to proactively, intentionally include, because if we don't, we will unintentionally exclude.
Yeah, I can totally agree with that. Now, Ivory, what has sort of this new shift, what does it mean for you as someone who kind of works here and is entrenched in running a community program?
Yeah, so I think that the direction that we're heading within the Ambassador program really brings to life some of the things that Gaming for Everyone is trying to inspire within the Xbox organization and with our products and services that we ship to our customers. We really see our ambassadors as community stewards who help create welcoming spaces for new players, who help reduce toxicity, and really act as community leaders who help exemplify what it means to be an awesome member of the gaming community and bringing that love and passion that they have for Xbox to everyone they connect with. So our ambassadors traditionally have been these amazing individuals in the Xbox Live ecosystem and across different social channels, really helping provide insight and tips and tricks and knowledge to their fellow gamers. In addition, how do we also partner with Gaming for Everyone to make sure that the places that we're highlighting and the things that we're sharing with our ambassadors and then sharing with the wider Xbox community at large is all in lockstep and all in alignment, so that we can make this awesome gaming experience together? Because when we work together, I think really magical things can happen.
Exactly. It's kind of like that thing that we launched, the commercial, the sort of campaign of when everyone plays, we all win.
Really hit you in a place that you were really excited about Microsoft, and that's one of the things too, is I'm really excited to come to work every day because of what we're doing, leveraging the ambassador program and utilizing our ambassador community in this way. It's so cool.
Yeah, I'm curious though, as a gamer, what were some of the motivations? I'm sure there have been experiences or just things that you've seen that sort of motivated you, and really when you got the job, you're like, I'm driven to do this.
I'm a queer identified person, and so there's always that thing about like when you don't see yourself in the game, it's like a little bit harder to connect to it. And so it's not until you have that moment when you do see yourself in the game that you realize just how much you were missing. I want to tell stories. I want people to have their stories told. I want people to have that moment where they see themselves in a game and feel like they're a part of something bigger.
Yeah, for me, I used to bring in the official Xbox magazine. One of the things that I noticed when I would be flipping through the magazine is that there weren't any execs or employees that sort of looked like me. And that was really sort of impactful. And it wasn't until I kind of got here and saw the new focus and saw how much Microsoft is making it a point to build representation that it really hit me. So I can imagine how important it is to sort of, as we work with ambassadors bringing in new people, how important it is to shape what their views are and their perspective on it. So So Ben, tell us about what do you see, where do you see G4E in 5 years from now?
I think that if you look at Phil's DICE speech, and he talks about trying to reach 2 billion gamers, right? That is really the long vision of like what we're thinking about when gaming for everyone is because if we're reaching 2 billion gamers across the planet, like we're all human and we're all gamers, but like we're all going to have and want different things. You know, like whether it's the type of device you're playing on or the type of game that you're wanting to play or the stories that you want to hear, people from around the world are going to want different experiences. And so as we are expanding the business, we need to gain visibility to what our customers want from all across the globe.
Yeah, 100%. And that's kind of where the ambassadors come in, because if you think about sort of it as a scaling thing, our community members are in the community and able to sort of relay the message that we want, hopefully, everyone to get. And so this is where ambassadors come in and how they can help with G4E.
Exactly. And really seeing this awesome work that the Gaming for Everyone team is doing and partnering with our studios and product group. And one of the things that your team says a lot, but that I also love, is if you feel welcome, you come, and if you feel safe, you stay. And I love that. And when we did some user research with our ambassador community, that was one of the natural things that just got brought up, which just further shows our awesome alignment between these two teams.
But no, that's 100% true. When I play video games, I was actually playing one of the Battle Royale games, and there was this person I was playing with who just won their first game in Battle Royale. And Battle Royales are typically so hard to win. And so
You're just feeling on top of the moon?
Yeah, and I could see that they only had one win, and so I sent them a message saying, good game.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's all it takes is for you to sort of reach out. And ambassadors are so great at doing that, so great at making people feel welcome. So if we can get more ambassadors sort of on this journey with us, imagine like the work that we can do on gaming in general.
That's a great story. Just like your simple act of noticing something awesome and just saying, hey, good game.
Yeah.
How simple that is, but how big of an impact you made on someone.
100%.
How cool is that?
And it makes you feel good too, selfishly, in a way. So
Intrinsic.
I am super happy for ambassadors to sort of hear about this new direction and this partnership with G4E and see what comes of it. So now to cap this off, how can gamers learn more about G4E?
Well, honestly, if we're doing our job well, you don't even know we're there, because every team at Xbox is living that ethos of being inclusive. And so if you want to learn more about us, just look into Xbox.
I love that. For the Ambassadors program, sort of how can people join?
Yeah, so you can join the Ambassador program and learn more at ambassadors.xbox.com or follow us across our social channels on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at Xbox Ambassadors.
Oh, so cool, so cool. This has been fantastic. I think a lot of gamers are really excited, are going to be really excited about this new partnership and really excited to, do some really good within the community. So thank you both, Ivory and Ben, for stopping by. And thank you so much for watching.
No, it definitely didn't work because I had no audio.
No, no. I mean that, but I was also commenting on my jokes and the sticky notes. But that's fine. We're just gonna leave them.
Yeah, you can't really
fine.
see that.
You don't need to see 'em.
You wanna actually that button's not working. I
Yeah,
don't know
like
why,
close
but
up.
you gotta like bring it up. You gotta hold that. You gotta bring it. Borderlands 3 hype.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
One more.
What's you gotta turn a little bit. It's be real bright on it. There you go. 100K sprinkler. Okay. All right.
For you guys.
That's noted. Okay, cool.
Jokes aside.
Jokes aside.
Those
Okay,
jokes are out of the way.
Hello. Everybody else, if you recently joined us again, welcome to the Xbox Ambassadors channel. We recently just got done watching the G4E Gaming for Everyone video that we did with some members of the G4E team. And it's really awesome. They talk about a lot of what's necessary in order to make the gaming community inclusive and accessible to more people. And so we're really dedicated to that as we continue to go forward with the Ambassadors program.
Yeah, for sure. It's a cool group and kind of quote unquote just direction that's kind of the Ambassadors program is taking, and everybody should just jump on board, right?
That's right. Yeah, everybody should jump on board, hang out, get involved, all that good stuff. Terrence is sad that Miss Buffalo has already been off. Well, you should have been here on time. That's all I'm going to say.
Yep.
Okay, I don't care. You probably had a job.
Haven't changed start times. 12 o'clock.
Same
Pacific.
Start, same
Just
time.
want to let you know.
All right, let's actually. We could actually talk about what we're here for. At some point.
Maybe.
At
I
some
suppose
point.
we do have. Yeah, when it's like not as structured as these season start streams are. Usually we can just mess around, have a little fun, but
Well,
Teal's like,
the
no,
point.
no, no,
That's
no.
the point of this one. That's the point of
Make
it.
it happen.
So yeah, so for everybody joining, if you're not familiar, my name's Teal, and this is
Mr. Scotty.
the old
Scotty,
man hanging around the
Tyler,
Discord.
Whatever you want to say. Yeah. Hey, the old man.
The old man.
off my
and so we're
lawn.
going to talk about one of the things we typically always talk about if you've joined us in a season launch stream before, and typically something that you're involved with on the
Yeah.
back end. Most people don't know that.
Yeah.
Some people are familiar with you being, an ace, or what was previously
Called an
the
ace,
Yeah,
yeah.
previously
Yep.
called an ace. Now our community managers.
Yep.
Um,
So I moved
Before,
on
but-
from that.
Yeah.
Kind of went to I was
whole-
doing rewards.
A whole new world.
Doing a whole new world of like
Still not
rewards and yeah, still doing that. A lot of program management. I'm helping out with bugs, engineering work, all that stuff. So too much work. I don't understand. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. But no, yeah, I still I'm kind of the secret behind a lot of our designs for our rewards.
Yeah.
And so I'm here to. We've gone and done with season 13. We're on to 14, but no one's seen the season 13 coin, so we're just going to go ahead and reveal kind of the design structure or the design path we took with that coin.
Yeah, definitely. Because there's a whole process that goes
It is
into
it is a long process.
So we're going to kind of go through kind of how the steps of how the coin came to be.
So I want to remind everybody, the coin attribute this season was knowledge, or for season 13 was knowledge. It was
Knowledge.
based on knowledge. Teal and I had this big thing set up. If anybody's familiar with the Lamborghini guy and his bookshelf and the commercial on YouTube, knowledge. You know, what's
Knowledge.
more important than these Lamborghinis is bookshelf over here. So
because
yeah.
knowledge. No.
Yeah. And then we're gonna get the gif of the guy blowing his head out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking that should be the coin design. So we're going to go walk through what the season 13 kind of started out with.
Yep.
And
So
go
yeah,
through
to
that.
give you guys, I mean, even more of a deep dive. So what I do is I give you can do it, make it happen. So what I do is I give the idea and the kind of the concept to our design artist, and then he comes back and gives me some kind of proofs or like concepts of some things that he drew, just kind of sketched out. And so you can see here that these are the 5 concepts that he offered up to me to look through. I liked 4 because of the maze, and actually if you look real close, the maze is actually completable, which is kind of crazy. I was really impressed by that. So you go A to B, and yeah, you can just if you were Inception, it should take 1 minute to
I'm already
finish.
done.
Yeah,
I'm already
okay,
done.
Well, that's not good enough.
I would say that one's amazing.
Yep. So, and out of this, you'll be able to actually tell, well, once we go to the next one, what design we chose. But yeah, really cool with the knowledge theme. You'll see an outlier here, which actually kind of surprised me that we almost went with that outlying direction. Because when you thought of knowledge, you thought of a person. Obviously, use the head there in the middle for concept 2 as like brain, and using the Xbox buttons as like a network of brain. And then you see that on 5 as well. I'm pointing at the screen like you can see what I'm pointing at, but whatever.
It's okay.
And then he incorporated the maze as well with the buttons down there. But
Yeah.
these are the original concepts, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool so far.
So now we're going to reveal kind of the concept we did go with, and we're going to actually show. So once we actually pick a concept, right, like
Yep.
a design, then we go through a whole new ideation phase and
Right.
design phase of trying to figure out how best to show that off, right?
Yeah. So yeah, go ahead to the next one. So
Woo.
if you didn't notice, we went with 3. Kind of a surprise to some, maybe.
Yeah.
But we like the idea of the rocket ship and using like science and knowledge of like learning about space and learning about other things in the universe as like gaining knowledge, right? We're exploring new areas. We're gaining that knowledge from exploration, and you saw some of that in season 13.
The Elon coin.
Yeah. So now, yes, the designer comes back with more concept art to us, off of the concept we decided on. And so you see in C, they incorporated that maze because I still loved the idea of the maze, right?
Yeah.
Because like in my mind, I'm like, well, you have to learn how to, gain some knowledge of where you're going in the maze, and then you kind of come back. So he incorporated that a little bit. Incorporated some planets in B, and A's kind of really cool design of almost like a black hole, like a galaxy spinning around. It was
Yeah.
really, really cool.
That's super cool.
And then in concept 3 was the one we obviously chose. So this is kind of like, what other areas we could have gone off of. But honestly, I just loved the look of the original. So we kind of, again, next
step.
phase, we get the idea of off of the concept, we get color. And we get the idea of what the coin actually is going to be. So you're going to be familiar with the back there. We don't change the back up too much of the coin. We keep the ambassador logo on there, and then the program along with the attribute. We messed around with where the name of the attribute was going to be a little bit, if it was going to be on the rim or inside the coin design there.
Yeah, I think we have a better look at the actual final.
Yeah,
I think this
yeah.
is one of the
This is one of the
pre-finals.
yes, yep. So you can.
Oh, that's zooming in.
That's zooming in, and then we're gonna alt tab to this one. So this is actually the original, like almost final. We've chose our colors a little bit.
Yeah,
He offers a different range of colors, but we have like the actual coin design, and so you'll see that we either choose to go wavy or curve lines or zigzags across, and then so basically we chose to choose one of those. And then in the bottom here, you'll see that there's different color options, different color areas.
Yeah.
And so we actually kind of chose from this, if you want to go to the final coin design. Our final coin design.
Here's the final. I need to see more hype, though.
It's very, very cool. This is one of my favorite coins
More
so far.
hype.
So much hype.
I need more hype.
It's
There's a few hypes.
there. Okay.
There's Terrence spamming that hype.
Whoa.
that's that golden wall, and I can't even do anything. It's
yeah,
staff.
Can we
Boom.
kick him out? Boom.
Boom.
There it is. So we chose, we actually had two different designs melded into one with the coloring because Mr. Rezi, a.k.a. Rezi, Rob, CM, he liked the idea of the green from, the Xbox kind of green. So we have planets. We have the awesome smoke effect, which I really love because it kind of pulls the circle of the coin in almost like it's like bringing in the outside edge of it. And then we chose, to go with the kind of direction of an actual spaceship. You don't go straight into a planet, right? You kind of have to get into its orbit and kind of turn around. So
Two signs. But no, these are absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm super excited for this one. Super Jones for the last one. And we're not going to reveal now, but there are secrets in this coin as well. Maybe.
Yeah.
You'll just have to figure it out, though. Good
yeah.
luck.
No, it's really cool. Again, our artist is awesome. I love working with him, and these coins. He did the previous tree one as well as the next one. This one here, and we'll be working on the next one. I hope as well. We'll confirm that later.
Really
but
awesome.
yeah, it's a lot of fun to design these coins, and I love seeing them in production and then seeing them in investors' hands. It's really cool.
Yeah.
And again, if you don't know how to get the coin,
I was actually I was just about to lead in. I'm about saying, hey, Tyler, why don't you tell those lovely viewers at home how they would get said coin?
I pre-segued the segue.
Yeah, how's that?
Cut the segue off. No segues allowed. So yes, you get this coin, your reward with this coin, by staying in the top 100 right when the season ends. If you're in the top 100 on the leaderboard on the Ambassador website, you'll be sent one of these coins along with the various other rewards in the program. So last season 13, we did headphones, so you'll be sent headphones and the coin in a nice little package. Hopefully they're not broken. Great, all the mugs hopefully made them safe and sound. In season 12, they were mugs, and a couple of them missing a handle or two.
Yeah, we heard it. We saw those. Don't worry, those people got sent replacements.
They were replaced, yes. Or bowls of coffee. I can't remember who. I think it was another ambassador said a bowl of coffee is what we sent them. So.
A bowl of coffee.
Yeah. But yeah, the coin design, here it is. So you'll also see this present on the website for your badge on your profile too. So
right.
it'll have less of the coloring background and everything, but it'll be similar to what you see there on the coin. So
yeah, it's gonna be really awesome.
And
super excited.
Yep, and it's also present on the Ambassador Avatar Rewards too, which season 12's went out very, very recently. Sorry for delay on those.
There were some issues with those,
yeah,
but we got them.
And it'll only make 13s come faster, which is great, right? All those learnings and stuff I had gone through to get those Avatar rewards to everybody they'll come faster and faster.
Yeah, sometimes things change, processes change, and we have to figure out how to.
Avatars change, right? Like
the new avatars.
What it was. It was the old the 360 style avatar to the new avatar. It was
really
good times.
awesome.
But
so, with that, do we want to talk about what this current season 14 theme is and get people thinking? And if they want to come up with their own ideas, they definitely could try and shoot them our way.
Yeah, definitely. So we thought of all the attributes we've done so far, which we have 4 of them now. And one we've missed out on is magic.
Magic.
And if anybody watched the Borderlands 3 reveal stream. You know that Randy Pitchford,
Why you got to bring that up?
because I want to talk about it.
Because you want to talk about it.
Randy Pitchford did magic on stage.
I know.
And we were joking in the office about how, in board meetings he must pitch these ideas to his board members. And sure enough, our very own Miss Buffalo wanted to do a magic trick
Yeah, on
in this
stream.
exact stream.
She wants to do it right, though, so she needs a little bit more time to practice, okay? And that's completely fine. So, by next season launch stream, she said she'll do magic on stream.
I'm happy. I'm excited for this. So yeah, we're going off with the attribute magic. If you're playing Skyrim or any RPG really, if you roll a mage or anything like that, your mana points, stuff like that, is based on your magic attribute. And we got some magic planned for season 14. I know Miss Buffalo talked a little bit about like the accessibility campaigns, those missions that'll be up for that, and everything like that. So, some magic planned.
Yeah.
And we have mixer magic always, right? I mean, I don't know, maybe just throw up some magic and
Magic.
for all the mixer streams that we do.
Magic.
But yeah, it's
It's really awesome. It's really fantastic. That's actually, you'll see like in the when we posted about the the stream actually happening, we included that it's, hey, we're gonna be full of magic, right? Because that's really it's a really, it's hard to describe how awesome a community can be, and sometimes we honestly have heard, right, like it's just magical how awesome the ambassadors are. There we go, perfect. Yeah, how awesome you all are, and so it's super great to have you all here, and so we're excited. I have no idea what you're going to do for a coin design this time.
neither. It's just I might just put Randy Pitchford on the coin. I'm sorry if these jokes might not be landing for anybody, but just let me know. Let me tell you now,
my.
Randy Pitchford, great magician.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, maybe we should just do like a claptrap run on the coin.
Yeah.
For magic.
Yeah,
It's a
I
harken
might
back.
that.
There we go.
Right there.
Right
Right
there.
there.
Magic. If you got your own ideas of what magic should be, feel free to throw that into the art and creative sharing channel in Discord. Tag Scotty every single time.
Every
just ping
time,
him.
please.
Just
Yep.
Matt nonstop.
And if you,
So-
for some reason, see that I've signed offline and no longer am on Discord, you might know why. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm excited. I love seeing the kind of this. I plant the seed almost in like the designer's idea and go
Right.
here, have fun, and then just what comes out of it is amazing. So yeah, it's
fantastic.
awesome.
So yeah, all right. Well, that does it for the coin. I'm excited to see what you got next. Talk about. I actually included wavy magic fingers in the notes. Wavy magic fingers. Okay, that's how detailed the stream was.
I'm
So, yeah.
I'm excited. Also, just to keep in mind, all the rewards and everything for season 13. Once we finalize the leaderboard and everything, make sure all the stats are correct, and on the back end, just do a lot of magic. We'll start sending out season.
Jeez.
We'll start sending out season emails. Whatever tier you made. Let you know if we need to collect your address to get your shipping address to go ship you these physical items. Also, the diamond tier, all that stuff. That all gets finalized throughout this week, and you could probably expect to see emails either end of the week or early next week for anything like that. And also, you showed the forum, the ambassadors private forum, that has our awesome feedback information. That location will also house the rewards for season 13, get updates on when those items will be shipped, and also I'm putting up the season 14 thread so you can see what is going to come for season 14 for physical item and such. So
Yeah, it's really going to be awesome. Pyro says he wants this hat. Well, you know the
Teals,
hashtag.
You can't.
You know the hashtag. You got to tweet it out.
Is it full now? Is it like we still want the hat?
It's let's see. I'll repost it here. It's,
Okay, yeah,
Michael,
perfect.
please give us Xbox ambassador hats.
All right, yeah.
More. They're
So
different hats,
you'll have 2 characters left in your tweet. Just put a smiley face or something.
Yeah, that might be too much.
Oh yeah.
That might be.
Remember, 140. Whew, rough days.
Oh man,
Don't remind me of 140 character limit.
140
Twitter.
characters or less.
Whew.
How any? You want Teal's jersey, Sharks jersey? That is not something we can.
Is that even
License.
like? Yeah, I don't even know. Those are they probably had a couple iterations since this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. This is one of my favorite. Like growing up as a kid. This isn't.
I don't know why this isn't showing up yet.
Well, did you watch a game clip?
It wouldn't have
Throwback,
done. It wouldn't have
throwback
done
to
this.
Thursday, Throwback Thursday when I watched a game clip and broke the internet.
Yeah, that did happen.
Yep.
That was very real.
But if
That's
you
that.
saw that stream, got 2 wins that day. Apex Legends. I have to relive my memories of Thursday streams while
It was.
we see if
You
we
were
can
just up here.
play this
There it
game.
is.
Hey!
Just had to talk to it enough, I guess. Gotta sign into a profile. Cool.
Is that a snapback? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It is snapback.
Is that
you want
good or bad?
Teal's copy of Sekiro? Well, you have to wait for that. I'm just saying. So I think maybe we get started by doing like
Maybe a game
giveaway.
or two? Yeah.
Oh, wow, it's already
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. What else?
I mean, we had like pack stuff to talk about. We
don't
killed
even
it
care
on
about
time,
that,
by
right?
the way.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, we got 6 minutes
All right, let's
plus
get-
15. I mean, do you need a break?
Not really. Kind of a small one. Probably not all 5 minutes. All right, let's get into this. First thing we're going to do, we're going to give away a copy of, you get to choose, Division 2 or Sekiro first.
Division 2 excited.
Division
this
2?
morning. I played it this morning.
Played it
I
this
am
morning.
World Tier 5. Yeah, I wake up early to
World
play
Tier
video games.
5? That's
Or
out?
World Tier 3. I'm getting ready for 5.
So you got to get to 4.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Well,
it's-
yeah. That's how you get to 5, is to get through 4.
I count up. It's like 2, 4, 6. I don't know. It's division. I can divide by 3 and I get to 2.
Division. So I'm going to go ahead and start a follower raffle, otherwise known as Fraffle, in order. Did I spell Fraffle correctly?
I don't think so. There's
There
2
we go.
F's.
I got it.
Yeah,
I got it.
F.
I'm gonna start a
There's
raffle.
3, really.
So you have to be following the channel. So if you try to enter and it says you can't enter, it's because you're not likely following the channel. So follow now.
Follow all of them.
And then if you enter
There you
it
go.
and you don't necessarily get a confirmation, that's okay, because a lot of times what happens is so many people are entering, it doesn't want to send every single person a message. So don't worry about that, okay?
Yeah.
So as long as you enter it, also if you do it multiple times, the secondary ones will all be crossed out because it'll automatically delete those. So only enter once.
Just once.
Good luck.
It is Division 2. You only have to enter 1 time.
So make sure you're following. Gotta enter exclamation point Fraffle into the chat, just like you see everybody doing.
This is my favorite time because you get to see all the lurkers.
And that's fine. If you want to lurk, you
Yeah,
lurk.
lurking is great.
This is for a copy of Division 2.
I love
Xbox
seeing
One.
the lurkers though because I lurk all the time.
All the time.
Every time.
I think you just lurk.
I
Right?
just lurk.
I don't know the last time you.
Actually
Said anything.
Yeah, never.
I thought that was recently installed. Installed a bunch of games in the background.
I'm excited.
Are you excited for Gang Beasts right now?
So we have this tendency to play games
Mm-hmm.
that I'm secretly pandy.
I don't think that's actually pandy.
I don't know.
So I'm gonna say hold off on saying you're pandy, okay?
Yeah.
Because I don't want any
Please
type
don't
of
impersonate.
impersonation. Yeah, please don't impersonate other ambassadors.
But yeah, no, we have this ability to play games where we're just like Play-Doh dudes.
Yeah.
Human Fall Flat,
Yeah.
Gang Beasts. Oh, who am I? Is this you or me? This is me. I'm gonna go ahead and just do that.
It's gonna ask for your stuff. Of course
That's
it
fine.
is.
No one look.
And you entered it wrong.
Don't tell anybody.
What if he isn't Scotty?
What if I'm not Scotty?
All right. Well, that's the music. Let me know if the
Nice.
game music gets too loud. I think I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit.
It's kind of nice. How's the volume? It's like cheerleading.
Yeah. Joseph Staten?
Joseph Staten.
I don't know who that is. I don't know if they met
Joe
Stalin.
Staten? I don't know. I'm no Russian.
What's happening?
Um,
Oh, my hands are up here.
yeah. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Which one am I? Ah,
Oh, I got to pick.
Morty.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, Kigaroonies, dude. Oh, I'm gonna be the chicken.
Oh, wait.
Oh, you're changing the mode too. Gang mode, 2 wins. Yeah, that works. Stage random, 1 win.
It's tricky. We'll just say that. All right, you ready?
Yeah, I think. I don't.
Somebody win, by the way. The winner of the raffle was Mr. Alamagusa. That name.
That's I feel like I've seen her around, but also not sure. Jason Statham.
Oh.
I can now yeah.
Mr. Alamagusa.
I'm gonna pause it because Teal's not ready and it would be fair.
Yeah, Mr.
Hype on the chat for him.
Yeah, Mr.
Over.
Alamagusa, can you congrats? You just won a copy of Division 2 on Xbox One.
Woo.
Or Mr. Alamagusa, are you like in our Discord possibly, or are you just here? If you're brand new, that's fine. Super cool. Thanks. No problem.
I just watched Jason Statham in the Meg. If you've not seen the Meg, whew.
Yep, on Discord too. Okay. So are you in the Ambassadors Discord? If so, can you send me like a DM, Mr. Teal, in the Discord, so that way I'll get you your code later.
The guy from Crackdown and Halo.
Okay,
I can also.
cool.
This is. All of it. I just 100%ed Crackdown 3 last night. All the achievements. Feels good.
All right. Let's do this. We're in an elevator.
Yeah.
I don't even know the buttons.
I don't either, but I think this is head. This is.
I think R is punching.
Ow!
How do I-
Oh!
How do I pick you up?
Ugh.
Does that
that's
also
jump.
pick up? Oh,
No.
I'm holding on.
Hang
to
on,
you.
I got you. Yep.
No,
Yep.
no,
Yep.
no.
Ugh.
I'm,
Uh-oh. Oh, I see. Wait. No. Uh-oh. You headbutt me. Nope.
how do I? Ah!
Oh, no. Ah. All right.
Oh, I'm knocked out.
Yes!
I'm knocked out.
No,
Oh.
you're coming with me. Oh, boy.
Yeah,
Oh,
fall.
boy.
Fall.
No.
Fall.
I got it.
Fall. Yes.
No.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. I don't know what buttons I'm holding to hold. Oh, it was A? No. Hang on. Ah.
I need to go
I
lower.
think it's like.
Need to go
I
lower.
think it's like. Uh-oh, I'm losing grip. I'm gonna fall.
Lower.
My controller's vibrate. Yep. I lost my
Pass. Win.
grip. So, pause screen for controls, please.
I didn't have controls. Why
Triad. Hello. How are you today?
Go for the double leg takedown.
Yeah. We got audio, restart, or resume. Gonna go
Okay,
ahead and.
here, I'll stay away from you a little bit so you
Hang
can
on.
practice.
Okay, arms up. Okay, headbutt, jump, legs. What's this? Grab. Okay, punches. Okay. Oh, okay, I get it. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. All right. Come here. Wait. Yeah. Well.
Wow, that was an instant. I would totally pressed A to jump and it didn't jump.
Wait. Can you jump out? Hit A. Yeah, you're fine.
Oh,
Oh no, you drowned. No.
I don't know.
Oh
what's
no.
happening. I don't know what's happening. It won't pull up. Yeah.
Yeah. You drowned. Drowned.
I didn't. It wouldn't move. It was like stuck on the ground. I didn't know what I'm supposed to press.
also equally drowning.
That was an easy win.
Not impressed right now.
Not impressed.
Game
I mean, the
disabilities.
first one, the first game, I completely destroyed you. I'm gonna put that in the highlight reel.
Did I attend UW Madison? I did not. I attended UW Stout. If you're from Wisconsin, you might know where that is, up in Menominee, Wisconsin. Come here. Hey, no. Come here.
How do I lift things up? I'm weak, apparently.
Why hold your hands up? Oh,
Oh, that was brutal.
hello. Ah!
Get out in front of the train.
The headbutts are real. Oh! No! Leave me alone. Come here. Ugh.
Ah, stay away. Also, we're gonna give away a copy of Gang Beasts here in a second. Get off of me. This pylon is not helping me.
Ugh.
From the top rope.
Why are you running away?
I think I made connects.
Leave me alone. No!
Oh no! It's a drop. If I'm going down, I'm taking you down with me.
No! Oh no! I'm from Mad City. Nice.
Yeah, it's even better
Awesome.
than Human Fall Flat because the point is
Very,
to
very
try
cool.
and ruin.
My brother went to Madison, UW Madison, so I've been to the city a lot. That's awesome. Welcome from. Hey, I'm excited.
Oh no!
Wait, how do I grab you now?
Oh.
No! I gotta figure out this grab situation. Oh, stop holding. Stop
The
holding. my hand.
delays. There's like a latency in my controls.
Listen to you. Nope. Listen to you. Latency.
What happened
There's
there?
a latency in my controls. Latency.
There is. That's 2 wins. That's a win. That's a win right there. We're gonna have another winner. Right now, we're gonna do another raffle for a copy of Gang Beasts. I think if anybody is enjoying that. So raffle started.
All these excuses.
You have 120 seconds to go ahead and enter right now. Apparently, only Palmetto. Only one. Are you changing your character now?
I think. Dinosaur. Oh.
Yeah, we're starting already.
I think we chose football, which I'm not sure what that is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Grab walls with both hands.
Okay.
Hold jump to hoist. Oh, that's good to know.
So that's
hold
Y.
Jump.
So it's
No,
like
jump is
like,
A.
Oh, you're right. Y is your
Y is
arms.
hands up.
Y is our hands. Oh, it's soccer. Oh, football.
Use my hands. Use my hands. Oh no.
Yep.
Ah!
Wait, how do I Oh, I gotta hit the wall? No. Oh.
Oh. Own goal.
No. You can't no punching in soccer.
No red cards.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh no.
Woo! So the ball's gonna come down. Fake shot.
Oh my gosh.
Go in.
No.
Yes. Get away. Ugh. Oh, how did that feel?
That's a red card. and a half.
questionable. No. Get off of me. Get off. No. No. Oh, dang it. He scored.
Oh no. I gotta get back. I forget. Oh no.
Don't look at the headbutt. Oh.
We're all just trying to headbutt. Get around.
No, I'm gonna score myself. Oh, own goals.
That's 3. I don't know what it's going to.
Got it.
Oh my gosh.
It's like cheating. No.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he
There's
rolled
endless
it over.
entertainment. Yeah.
I think it's going to probably to 5. I don't know. Can I kick? Is there a kick button?
Yeah, X.
Oh, there is a kick button.
Oh. Ugh.
Oh, that
What's
was
up?
brutal. Oh no.
Running
Is
it.
there a faster run button?
No. You're 1 speed.
Oh no.
Oh.
It centered it for you.
Someone won. One of the CMs got it. Hopefully. Get off. What was that? No.
Oh no.
Yes. Yes. Time. Hey.
Dang it. How did I miss that? Off the
Uh,
goalpost.
What
Time is it? I don't know.
What time is
It's
it?
1:17.
All right. We should probably.
We could probably wrap this up.
We did have a winner, so we gotta.
I'm not in Discord. Was Toxic Antagonist?
Was that the winner?
Is that the? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toxic antagonist.
Okay, so you're not in the Discord. Okay, that's fine. Toxic. What all I need, if you're not in the Discord yet, it's fine. Is to stick around for when the stream ends, and then I'll as soon as it ends, I'll whisper you the code. So stay in the chat, hang out with us, okay? So yeah, what time do we have? 1:15 to do the recap. So yeah, let's do one more.
I think you have to join. No, hit B. Hit A.
Local.
Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're. Oh, I see. We got gang beasts up
All
on
right.
top. So, all right, football mode, no. Waves, no. Melee, no. I think just gang is the one we want.
And we'll do one
One
win.
win?
Just
All right.
decide everything, okay?
This is the winner take all. Winner take all.
And also, we'll do one more.
Oh dang, he's just dropping it.
One more Gang Beast code. One more winner. There you
Be a
go.
follower.
Yeah,
Go
gotta be following the
Teal.
channel.
Go teal.
Yeah, they're rooting for me.
I don't know about that. Oh boy. Hello.
Oh, I went for the
Map,
headbutt
yeah.
as well.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, the railing. Oh no, you knocked me out. No.
Oh no.
How do I grab? Get off. It's just a slap fight. Oh. No, 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 no. That was legit. That was legit. That was well played. Well played. This game is hysterical.
I'm so good.
Good. He's so good. I had no chance. I had no
Not a
chance.
Not a chance. Bye, Felicia. That's right. That's right.
Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. All right, we're going to quickly go to a break, and then we're going to get our CMs in here to talk about PAX East, how that went. Sure, a bunch of cool
Gungeon
stuff
hype.
with it.
Update coming Friday.
Enter the Gungeon. He's
Enter
excited
the Gungeon.
for
I'm
it.
excited. Friday's gonna be a big day.
So, yeah, so we're going to take a quick break. Be right back. I don't think the...
It didn't end yet,
I
right?
don't think there's a winner yet, but we'll keep an eye on it. Remember,
Yeah.
Toxic, stick around, okay? All right. They're not going into the room? That's completely fine.
What is going on? Live from Seattle, not Boston, previously from over the weekend. We're back from PAX East, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. What a like crazy week is like all I'm gonna say. Actually, no, I'm gonna say a lot more. Sorry, false advertising. Yeah. So anyways, for those of you that were following along with us on Twitter, you could see that we had a pretty crazy week at PAX East. Just so many people coming by, so many things to check out. First of all, Do we have anybody in the chat who was at PAX East who came in at all? Maybe yes. Hannibal, awesome, excellent. Taxel, thank you.
And why are we too chipper?
Too chipper? What?
You're
No.
so silly. It's because we have like 3 hours extra to feel energetic.
That's right. Yes. So so for those of you that were not there, we did some pretty cool stuff. So we had an Xbox Ambassador booth over in our Diversity Lounge. It was room 151A. Yes.
Yep.
So we had a booth set up. We had this really cool autograph board that anyone who stopped by the booth could sign, and that's on its way back from PAX right now. And if you would like to see what the completed board looks like, go check out our Xbox Ambassadors Twitter handle. I believe we've got a photo up there of it, or near completion at least. We'll get another one up there after it comes in. But so many signatures. Like, we were running out of space towards the end of it. Gamer tags all over the board. So thank you to everyone who had a chance to stop by, sign your gamer tag. We loved meeting all of you, really. Like, I feel like that was like one of the highlights for me.
Yep, that was definitely the highlight for me.
Yeah, like, it was just so cool to be able to put faces to names, like gamer tags you see roaming around all the time, and it's like, wait a second, I know you. So that was really cool. So outside of the autograph board, which we are shipping back, and we'll take a photo of it once it gets back here too, so y'all can see how awesome it got filled up. We also gave away some like really cool photo souvenirs. So if you came to the booth, we had an instant camera, and we gave you the option to either take a photo at the booth and take it back with you as a souvenir, or you could leave it behind at the booth where we displayed it along with our signature board. And I think we probably had a good like 20 photos by the end of the weekend.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that we were just had like displayed on the board, which was pretty cool. And I think we also had some pretty cool swag that was there this year. Like, we had our Xbox Ambassadors lanyards. We had patches. If y'all have been following us on Twitter at all, I saw, like, while we were out there in Boston, there was a pretty awesome like preview hype campaign going on from Teal. Had some photos going out there, and then unbeknownst to me, like, I accidentally, like, we spoiled like what it looked like during our booth setup photo, and it was just like a bunch of like, oh no, swag spoilers. But here's the cool thing, right? Last year, getting my timelines right. Last year we had PAX West, and probably one of the things that all of you gave us feedback on Twitter was that you couldn't make it out to PAX, and you really wanted a chance at some swag. And I totally like feel that, right? Like, you can't go out to all the events, and people love swag, and especially ambassador swag. So one of the things that we are doing for this one is right now until April 8th. So as I'm like squinting at the calendar, you've got 6 days. If you're an Xbox ambassador and you've got some sweepstakes tickets, head over to the sweepstakes section of our website, and you'll see that there's a drawing that we're going to be doing for PAX East swag bags. And this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because it's a Xbox Ambassadors drawstring bag loaded up with all of the ambassador swag that you could have gotten from our table if you came by to see us at PAX East. And we've got 10 of them to give away. So go by, drop in your sweepstakes tickets if you got them, and we'll be doing the drawing following the 8th when it closes, and we'll be announcing the winners for those. But yeah, 10 bags. It's the lanyards, it's the PAX East commemorative pin, it's the ambassador patch, bracelets. Yeah, 1 green, 1 blue, and also you'll have a souvenir photo in there of your CM team from PAX East. So a little something extra for you in there as well. So that's pretty cool. Yes. So what else did we do? Yeah, so we had the swag. We had the meet and greet.
Oh, meet and greet. Yep, we got to meet, how many were there? Probably like 15, 20 people that showed up. Yeah, we were at Prudential Center, the Microsoft store. We got to hang out for about an hour with everybody and got to really talk to people, and it was just really fun.
Yeah, and I think one of the coolest parts about it is like we did a meetup for those of you that came to PAX West, and we had it at GameWorks, right? And it was in the arcade, and that was a lot of fun. But as y'all know how arcades go, they can get really loud, right? And so having an actual conversation can be difficult sometimes. And so I think the thing I liked most about our meet and greet at the Microsoft store was not only did we have like a dedicated space, but it was relatively like quiet, so that everyone who came by to meet other ambassadors, meet with the CMs, we had a chance to actually have conversations. Like people got to meet each other for the first time, share stories, experiences, and exchange gamer tags so that everyone could stay in touch after the meetup.
Yep.
And I thought that was really cool. And if you haven't seen it, we do have a photo of our group photo following the meet and greet from the Microsoft store over on our ambassadors handle, which is pretty cool. Definitely check that out.
And then we also have our PAX East story highlighted on our Instagram.
That's right. So if you didn't have a chance to follow along with us, if you do head over to our Instagram, it's just at Xbox Ambassadors. There is a highlighted story section right at the top of our profile. Feel free to click into it so that you can see all of the really cool stories and videos and photos. And there's even some high quality shade from Ashes from when we had celebratory ice cream sundaes following PAX, and I was the only one who couldn't get through all the ice cream. So
he was hyping it up so much.
I know. I was like
he
the
ate like half.
I was like the ice cream hype man. I don't know. I was just like I was at the end of the road by that time, but it was okay. It was okay. So funny story. I feel like we got a little bit of time, so I'm gonna tell the story about the board. Taxel. I'm gonna tell the story about the board. So Sunday rolls around, and I don't know if all of y'all are familiar with Boston. Maybe some of you are, but so we're in the convention center, and it's getting towards the end of the day, and we're leaving like super early the next morning to head back to Seattle. And we're like, okay, cool. So we're just going to ship the stuff like back. And what's really cool about it is we have like a FedEx like right in the convention center, right? And so we're like, oh, it's going to be really easy. Like we're just going to go down, we're going to hand the stuff off, we're going to come back. It's going to be fine. So anyways, so we look it up, and we realize that cool, we're going to get down there. They close at 4, and we get there, and they don't have like the materials we need to be able to ship this signature board back. And so immediately, like Taxel, the lifesaver that he is, immediately is like on the phone to like all the different like shipment options around. And it's funny because it's a Sunday, and so a lot of the places are closed or running on super limited hours. Long story short, we end up finding a place that's a pretty good distance away considering, and then you add Boston traffic on top of it. We end up going in like we take a ride share like all the way over there, and we literally walked through the door probably what was it, like 5 minutes before they closed up for the night. Like we literally just in under the bar and got the board shipped out. But that was a close call. But it was crazy. Like we were literally like in the car like, oh man, I don't know if we're gonna make it. Like crazy Boston traffic. We made it. Yeah, I had to stay late to ship it. We appreciate you if you're watching, UPS store guy. Thank you. That's great. Sweet. So we talked about the event, which was great. We talked about the meet and greet, which is also one of my favorite things that we've done. Favorite PAX moments. I mean, in terms of like the ambassador program, I think I mentioned like meeting everybody, right? Like being able to not only meet those of you that we see around in Discord, on Mixer, on the forums, being able to kind of put a face to your name for me. But also the other really cool part from an ambassador standpoint was getting to talk to all sorts of new Xbox ambassadors who signed up for the program for the very first time. And they were all very excited about it. And I'm very excited to see all of you who signed up from PAX hang out in all of our channels and get to know you and talk to you, and a very warm welcome to our community. We're really excited to have you here. Anything else that you thought from like an ambassador perspective was your favorite outside of meeting people?
I thought it was just cool that we were able to spread awareness of the program because a lot of people didn't know what the program was. So like having to be able to talk about it like 4 days straight with everybody in the room, and a lot of people came to visit us just like asking like, what do you guys do? And it was just like really nice to be able to explain, like, hey, this is what we are. This is our
Yeah.
goal.
Yeah. And we ran into like so many people that were just like really passionate Xbox gamers, and they were so excited to hear that there's a community as awesome as all y'all in the chat to come in and be a part of. So very excited to see them in the community. So yeah, if you're watching, welcome. Let's see. Remove cop glasses for respect. What if I like? Do I get like partial points if I just kind of like look at you over the top of the glasses, or is that like negative points? Just wondering. Is that creepy? Okay. You just look stern. We need to talk. Okay. I'm just gonna push those back up. So, okay. Now you look like you'll write me a ticket. Excellent. So yeah, so favorite non-PAX memories. I think for me, okay, I'm a huge Oxenfree fan, right? Like if you were following my channel or my Twitter handle, it was like I got to meet the Night School developers who made Oxenfree, and we played it on stream here probably like 4 weeks ago. And it's just such a great game. I love it so much. I've played it multiple times. So I got to meet those developers, and they're working on a new game called After Party, which is coming to Xbox Game Pass at some point this year. They've just said 2019. If you like narrative-driven games with really awesome dialogue and very like strong art style, that was probably like I was excited for it already. But having gotten a chance to play it, like I was kind of like, oh, okay, I get it. Like this game is going to be a lot of fun to play. So if you're into those kind of games, make sure you swing by their website, check them out, go to xbox.com, look up After Party for the full, like, I won't spend a lot of time on it, but for the full synopsis. I think they got some videos and screens up there. Find out if it's the right kind of game for you. But I really liked it. But what about you?
Let's see. Well, one of my highlights, I would say I think it was the end of the first day where me and Taxel was able to kind of check out the floor, and we went to the Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass booth area, and we were able to play Killer Queen. Is that what it's called, Taxel?
Oh, yeah.
But that was like super duper fun. So we were able to do that, sat with some people, played with the Killer Queen Black. There you go. Yeah, so that was fun. And yes, it is coming to Game Pass. They also said, I think 2019. So whenever that happens, that'll be awesome. And we should definitely do a play date around that game. You have 8 people, 4 on each team, and you compete against each other. It's definitely fun.
Yeah, because if I remember right, like Killer Queen itself was an arcade game like before that, right? Like that's, yeah, because I think I remember seeing that in an arcade I went to once. So that's cool. Yeah, that's really neat. I think there was also like I was out roaming the floor and I was just trying to kind of take inventory mentally of like all the games that I didn't have time to really go and play, but like they had I think it's Man of Medan, which was made by the Until Dawn developers. It's like that new horror anthology they're working on, which looks pretty cool. Lots of other cool stuff too. The Game Pass booth was great. I know Discord had like a lounge going on. Mixer had a really great presence there. Lots of really cool matches and stuff were being played, and shoutcasts were happening, which is cool. Yeah, I think for me, like if you've been to PAX West, just like comparing the two, this is my very first PAX East that I've been to, second time in Boston. But like I was impressed with the convention center over in Boston. Like it's literally like you go down the escalators and it's just like one huge expo hall, which I thought was really cool.
Yeah. One huge one, and you could walk the whole thing without crossing any streets or anything.
Right?
Or stepping out of the building, really.
Like if you're in, you're in. Man, I think like you know what? I'm gonna take these off. Let me get that respect from Ghost in the chat. So there it is. Where's my respect points? So I think a non gaming highlight from PAX. I just want to know, like in the chat, any grilled cheese fans?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, like this was a big thing for me. So they had a place in the convention center where you could go, like they had the food court, whatever. So off around the corner there was like another vendor that was selling grilled cheese. And I go there, and they have this sandwich that's like 2 different kinds of cheese. You remember what the cheese was? It was like cheddar and
I don't know, but it was delicious.
something. So, anyways, it's 2 different kinds of grilled cheese, and they have bacon on it. And the thing that really kind of like made it unique for me was they had like hot honey on it, right? So they made the grilled cheese, and then they would like drizzle like actual hot honey over the sandwich, and then put it together. And so I've never had honey on grilled cheese before. I didn't know that was something that I would like. But it was really good. So good. So if any of y'all have a chance to try honey on grilled cheese, I now understand that that's a thing I'm a fan of. And it was a really big highlight for me, food-wise.
Yeah, it definitely was, because the next day I had to go and try it, and it was really delicious.
Yes.
And I went there like 2 days in a row to try their other one with like Munster cheese.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
That one was delicious too.
And so I just remember like all the conversations where it was just like, you could literally maybe go for grilled cheese like for like every meal. Like you like bring your own egg.
Yeah.
You just like put it on there, and you're just like, okay, this is breakfast, and then come back for the bacon and honey at lunchtime, and then try to figure out how to make it dinner. Anyways, enough talking about food. I'm starving. This is just making it worse. So let's see. PAX. So we will be putting together, outside of all the really cool stories and photos and videos and things that you've already seen on Instagram and on Twitter, the team's working on putting together a recap blog that all y'all will be able to read up after we finish it, which will be cool. So it'll just be a way to kind of pull together everybody's kind of experience and the things that we'd love you to see from the convention. And so one thing, keep an eye out tomorrow. I'm like Monday, Tuesday. So tomorrow, keep an eye out for a tweet if you're following us all on Twitter. We're interested, for those of you that went to PAX East, we're looking for like your favorite stories from PAX. So we'd want you to tweet at us with your favorite stories, your favorite moments, your favorite games that you played, any photos, videos, things that like you really loved from the convention. So keep an eye out for a tweet on that one, and respond to it with that info, and you could be featured in our PAX East recap blog, because we feel like it's very important to include all of you in our recap of how PAX went. So that's pretty cool. Yes.
All right. Yeah.
Anything else? Like, what did I miss? Anything else about PAX?
Let's see. We did have our sweepstakes.
Right. Yeah, I think I mentioned that. Oh, the photo contest thing. Yeah. Oh, that's right. So we did have that other one, which we'll be reaching out to the winners. But if you came to PAX and you came by the booth and you took a photo and you entered into the AMS photo sweepstakes, which was you just had to take a photo, tweet it, or post it on Instagram with the hashtag, and you'd be selected for 3 months of Xbox Live. If you participated in the sweepstakes and you're waiting to hear back, we'll be reaching out to the winners shortly. There were 4 winners.
Oh, yes. Game Pass.
Game Pass, correct.
3 months of Game Pass.
3 months. Did I say live? See, this is what happens. I take the glasses off, and then all of a sudden I'm saying things like live instead of Game Pass. Thanks for that correction. Your brain needs protection. That's right. Cool. So let me think. One last thing that like I kind of want to know. So if you were at PAX, or not even from PAX, like Borderlands 3, right? Like,
Right.
Speaking of like highlights, right? So like I'm walking around the show floor, like I'm looking around, and I'm just like, this is some awesome games. And then my phone blows up all of a sudden of people talking about Borderlands 3 being announced from Gearbox, right? And I didn't get a chance to watch the reveal trailer until I got home yesterday. But wow, that trailer looks amazing.
Yeah.
Have
that
you had a
was
chance?
like, yeah.
Yeah.
So that was like the hype of my Twitter for I don't know how many hours. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I have to now. So.
Yeah, I just remember like hanging out like in between when we were at the table, like out on the show floor, and I just like looked up on Twitter. I was just like hashtag PAX East. Like, what are people talking about? Like, what do I need to check out? And it was just dominated with just like Borderlands like video clips and people being so excited about that. I saw a gun with legs. Like, like from the trailer, I was like, all right, this is gonna be cool. And like over 1 billion guns. So Yeah, Brandy's like, if you haven't played Borderlands, it sounds like this is going to be a good one to jump in. And I think I also read too that they're doing like a Xbox One X enhanced for Borderlands 2 and pre-sequel from the Handsome Collection.
Oh, okay.
So if you missed those, I think that's happening. And then they also announced the Borderlands 1 remaster with the new high-res texture packs and all the add-ons, which will be coming. I didn't see a date for that. But then they also teased, what was it, like April 3rd, I think, on their website for more information on Borderlands 3. So I've got that, like, bookmarked in my bookmarks bar.
Oh, nice.
And, like, a reminder set on my phone. It's like, go check out that website. Because that'll make a really cool stream. I feel like a lot of you would really like to hop in, and maybe we can do some 4-player co-op and stuff when it comes out, if that's, I'm assuming that's still a thing, because that's Borderlands. So
Cool.
Cool. Well, without further ado, we're going to step out for now and probably get Teal back in here, I think. So thanks for chatting, y'all. It's good to see you again. PAX was a lot of fun. Keep an eye out for that recap. And one more time, if you are an Xbox ambassador and you have some sweepstakes tickets and you didn't make it to PAX, swing by the sweepstakes section of our website and throw in some tickets for a chance to win one of 10 PAX East swag bags with all the cool stuff you could have gotten from our booth if you were there. And hopefully we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
See y'all soon.
Bye.
Hello.
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 How's it going?
Hello.
But yeah, how's it going, everybody? We're back.
We're back.
Back from the break. Did you guys enjoy it? Did you guys enjoy all of the news that came from PAX East? I'm super excited about it. Do you know, will they be writing a blog about?
Yes, we are going to have a recap blog, kind of what the CMs talked about. The program is going to launch a tweet that is for those who did come to PAX. You know, share your stories with us, and you could be featured in the recap blog. So
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. So now some news for Gamescom. I wish, okay, that's a hard one to sell, I'm just saying. Okay, but if you want, you can use the hashtag. Michael, please send ambassadors to Germany to attend Gamescom. All one hashtag.
All one
please.
hashtag.
Yeah, it's great to see everybody here. Tig, hello, how's it going, buddy? I'm glad you had fun. Pandy, glad to see you back on your main account.
Thank you, Taxel.
Thank you, Taxel. Perfect stuff there. So it's great to see you. If you haven't had a chance to meet us, if you're just now joining the stream, welcome. Welcome to the Xbox Ambassadors channel. It's great to see you. My name is Teal, and we're joined right now by Miss JSP.
Hi.
And in honor of Miss JSP, totally not just happened to work out this way. One of your favorite games, by the way, Dark Souls, correct?
Yes.
So at the end of this segment, just before the stream ends, we're going to be giving away a copy of Sekiro.
Yes.
One of the latest of the Souls franchise series.
Yeah, definitely.
Mix. I don't know how to call it.
You know, it's not really Bloodborne. It's not really Dark Souls. It's
Can you restart with more hand motions?
Oh, you know, it's not really
Thank you. I needed that.
It's not really Bloodborne, it's not really Dark Souls, but it definitely has some game style elements. So if you really are, you know, a gamer who loves the Souls franchise like me, you're going to really love this game. It is completely independent, but you definitely get that feeling. I think it's more Bloodborne than anything. Just how fast it is that you have to move.
Yeah,
I mean,
you gotta keep going. It's definitely not a sit and wait kind of game. I mean, you're sneaking around, but you gotta be fast about the sneakings.
Yeah.
Before any of that happens. So it's really great. Moment, I guess, just to kind of have a, oh my gosh, we're in season 14.
Oh my gosh.
So many things are happening. Audio is good. It's not good. Not for me.
I've beaten all of the Dark Souls games, including Bloodborne, so I'm on Shadows.
I may have 5. Yeah. If anybody's having audio problems, first try to refresh the stream a little bit, and then if not, we'll take a look at it. But it seems okay. Okay, perfect. Glad to hear that. So if you haven't ever had the chance to meet Miss JSP before, not only is she Dark Souls fanatic, Kingdom Hearts series fanatic.
Oh my god, Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Harvest Moon. Gotta
Harvest
love
Moon.
all those games.
All great franchises and games. Better now? Perfect. One of the members of our comms team on the Ambassadors program. Do you want to talk about some of the different things that you've worked on that people might be familiar with?
Yeah, so I am a writer for the Xbox Ambassadors team. So if you've ever read any of our blogs or looked through all of our tweets on our at Xbox Ambassadors Twitter handle, all of that content is written by me with support of the team. So like I said, a lot of the content that you see on our website, the content that you see on our social handles and our blogs is, you've probably seen Miss JSP and my amazing little vampire / cat looking icon.
Yeah.
So
that's perfect.
Yeah.
That's really great. So yeah, Pandy's here. So there's some news.
Yes. So as of Friday, that will be my last day with the Xbox Ambassadors team. I am transitioning to a new role. I'm very, very excited. I hope you guys are excited too. But yeah, as of Friday,
I'm not bitter.
But the team has been so supportive of me. They've allowed me so much room to grow and experiment. So I'm really, really fortunate. Thank you so much for the congratulations.
Yeah, it's first really congrats on this new opportunity.
Thank you.
Talked a little bit about it, and it sounds completely amazing. And there's no way you could say no to such an awesome opportunity. So congrats.
Thank you.
I almost said a lot of bad words. It's been flippin' amazing having you on the team.
Thank you.
So all of the stuff you've done has been awesome, and we are so much better off now with all the different things you helped us work out. We're definitely going to miss you a lot. Will you stick around at least? Will you be an ambassador?
Oh, yeah. I would love to be an ambassador.
Yeah, you got to get 1,500 gamer score.
That means
Just saying.
I'm going to buy an Xbox. Yes, I want to stay connected with you all as much as possible. So please follow me on I know we're not allowed to self-promote, but follow me on my Twitter, follow me on my Instagram, and add me on my personal Discord. I would love to stay connected with all of you. I still want to be a huge supporter of the Xbox Ambassadors program. You guys have taught me more than I could have ever imagined. So I'm just so thankful that I got to spend this time with you. And And it's going to be a lot of fun. So please, there's going to be a blog later this week. I'll have all my contact info in there.
Yeah.
So feel free to, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I'll do the same. Or if you want to be friends and have private DMs, I do have my own personal Twitter, or Discord, which I'm going to ask Brady if he'll let me get in.
Yeah, we'll definitely make sure Miss JSP is in there, but she'll just be a regular ambassador like everybody else. All right.
You guys are going to
So,
have to know me by a different name.
You're gonna have to follow the rules though of the
I
Discord.
will absolutely follow the rules.
mods will come down on you.
I know. Well, our mods are amazing. I hope they would.
Yeah. So we're gonna allow you in. Hey, we'll pack. Keep it. Anyways. so yeah, get modded. That's right. So it's gonna be sad to see you go, but hey, you're gonna go off and do cool things. Always be an ambassador.
Oh yes, I hope
Put that on
so.
the tag.
Always an ambassador.
That's right. Be part of the team here. So yeah, it'll be sad to see you go, but it's been really awesome. What can you tell me? What was your favorite comms thing to work on while you're on the team?
Oh my gosh. That's really difficult. Honestly, one of my favorite projects was from a couple months ago, and it was when we did our photo contest. We launched just a really fun, cute little photo contest to Twitter and Instagram. It was a daily 7-day thing, and the community just published so much great content. It was so awesome to see. You guys really did the prompts really well. One day it was your favorite boss, and then the other day it was your favorite outfit of your video game character. And honestly, that was just really fun to see, because I remember looking through Instagram and Twitter and seeing all of your pictures, and it was just a lot of fun. And that was probably one of my most favorite things.
Yeah, that was a really great thing, and it was awesome to have everybody participate in that and see all the different, in some instances, different interpretations people had of the, like one was like, I believe like your favorite like scenic view or your favorite like moment, and so some people took scenic pictures and other people had it of like a group of people in front of playing together with others, and so it was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
So I'm officially going to make a request of the community. All right. JSP's last day is Friday. Okay. That means on Friday, I need as many Xbox Ambassador / Miss JSP memes as possible posted into the Art and Creative Sharing channel. If you could do that. I'm just saying, on Friday, as many as possible, okay? Got to keep them under, our Discord rules, of course. But other than that, right, like, we just need to see it. Pandy, I expect memes, okay? Well, Pack, I don't expect memes from you. But if you want to, you can. Crying Jordan memes, well, that's us. I need of her. That's of us. We're the, okay, if you want to put Miss JSP leaving, and then all of us with we're fine. We're all happy. Sad, crying. Meme day. It's officially this coming Friday.
April 5th.
April 5th. That will forever go down as meme day in the Ambassadors program. We'll just do memes.
We definitely have some good memes already of me.
Yeah.
Being real silly in gameplay, and it was Dark Souls.
Yeah, by the way, that GIF has been shared with the necessary people.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yes, that GIF has been shared.
Pandy, it's your birthday on April 5th. Well.
Wow.
I gotta leave a week later then, apparently.
Yeah, call your new job and tell them sorry.
I won't be here. It was an ambassador's birthday. Sorry. Obligations.
Yeah.
Other duties as assigned.
100% obligation. So what we're going to do with our last few minutes as we start and kind of just continue to randle on. I'm going to start our final giveaway. This giveaway is going to be, like I mentioned earlier, for a copy of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice on Xbox One. You do have to be following the channel in order to enter, so make sure you're doing that. And I'm going to start that up here real quick. And it's begun. Fraffle. So you got to enter ! Fraffle with an F, in order to enter. So yeah, it's gonna see who wins here. Okay. Also, if you won something earlier, I'm gonna make it so you can't win this, so that multiple people can't win.
We gotta spread the love.
But I did have an ask from one of the ambassadors, or they reached out saying that they were really hoping for the Sekiro to participate, but they couldn't make it.
Gotcha.
So we do have another one. We're not going to give it away today, but we'll give it away in the future.
Awesome.
So if you miss out on the chance to get the Sekiro code, we will be probably doing another one in the future.
Yeah.
So hold tight. Haven't won in ages. I know Pack hasn't won, but see, you can't say things like that because then if you win, it looks rigged.
Yeah.
So you just can't do that.
That's very true.
Let me ask you this. All right, so you talked about what your favorite moment was as far as like making the picture thing. What else? What else could we do?
Well, I did see in the chat a while ago, somebody did ask, recap your top 5 games.
Top 5 games.
So I'm going to do it of all time.
Okay.
This means
We're going way back.
these are video games that could be from childhood. They could be, different platforms or consoles. So if I had to list my top 5 games ever, Paper Mario on the N64,
Good choice.
Pokemon Stadium on the N64.
Ooh, that's a bold choice.
That was an amazing game. Dark Souls 3
Ooh, really?
definitely is one of my favorite games of all time. Persona 5.
Well, that's a great game.
Oh my gosh.
Fantastic.
Also, this is in no particular order. So Persona
And
5.
console agnostic.
Yes.
We appreciate all games.
And then for my 5th one, oh my gosh, there's just so many games. Okay, sorry, we're gonna go back to Harvest Moon: Friends of Mineral Town, old school.
That was so specific.
Yes, that particular game. I love all the Harvest Moon games. I've been playing them since I was 10 years old, but Friends of Mineral Town was actually the very first Harvest Moon I ever got, and it was just awesome. It still is awesome. I wish they would bring back retro Game Boy games,
Yeah, definitely, for sure. Well, Steve, back off, maybe, I guess. Steve, back off. You won. Congratulations
Yay!
on winning that code for Sekiro. Stick around. Don't go anywhere, and I'm going to whisper you this code here in a few short minutes, okay? So it's great to see everybody here for our season launch stream. Happy to have everybody in here. We're going to do more of that going forward. Thank you, everybody, for the follows. I know I usually like to try and thank every single person who follows or hosts. Obviously, with everything going on, we didn't do that today, but I really greatly appreciate having everybody here today. You all were awesome, and we'll hope to see you in the future. Chat with us in Discord. If you need to say bye to Miss JSP before she goes, make sure to hop in the Discord and say bye. How much you appreciate her. Everything she's done, and wish her luck on her next endeavors. But I'll see y'all later, okay? Have a good one.
Bye.
Be nice to each other out there. Be safe, all that good stuff. Tell somebody you appreciate them today. We'll see you next time. Bye guys.